Hey guys, welcome back to the program. It appears that there's some virus that is circulating among the islands, and persons are getting sick. I can't tell you which virus it is. You that I've been getting reports from a lot of people about getting sick, feeling like the flu symptoms, feeling as if they had the COVID all over again. And some people just getting this bad stomach ailment where they're feeling as if they have to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. Sometimes there's nothing happening, but that's how they're feeling, very woozy down inside there. But there's something, has to be something is happening. I haven't heard anything from the officials in any of the islands really. The only place I've seen something coming out from is Grenada, where they would have said they have seen an increase in respiratory illnesses, and also where they said that there's a resurgence of the COVID 19 cases. But in all honesty, I have not seen any further reports from any other health institution. I know in St. Vincent, a lot of people have been going to the doctor lately with this respiratory illness, or people stay at home. That's the information I'm getting from people. Out of Barbados, the last time we saw something from Barbados was when they were stating that the QEH was having a surge of patients moving in there. Persons were asking if it's because of the jab, but nobody answered them. That was about earlier in this month, I believe. But I haven't heard anything from the officials per se to say that there's a rise in anything else. In Antigua, I'm getting reports as well that nurses, several nurses, may have gone into quarantine, and one person may have the MRSA virus. That's still left to be expounded upon by health officials, but I haven't heard them saying anything. I know in St. Vincent, earlier this year, and around July, August, which is the carnival time, a lot of nurses were wearing masks again, and I believe but maybe because visitors were in the country. But I know I saw a few of them saying that you have to wear masks again. So I'm not sure what is going on there. Nobody's saying anything. Like I said, everybody seemed to have this thing on the hush and curry. But there seems to be a virus moving through the Caribbean. It's not in any headlines. You're not hearing anything from the government. If you hear anything, it's the official story. It's always a little seasonal flu. That's what you would hear. And also, you hear some people talking about contamination with food, almost like a foodborne illness going around as well. So, a lot of different countries like Guyana, Jamaica, getting reports, but nobody's really paying attention in those islands because this is an election period, and people would pay more attention to the election than they would pay to their own health. I think after you would see this sort of uptick in cases. But this may be an unusual outbreak in the Caribbean that nobody's really paying much attention to until the officials decide to really talk about it. We don't have that much information. All we can tell you is that people are calling, they're giving us the information, but we're not hearing anything. So it could be isolated events taking place in different islands, as in different communities. People could be getting sick, but not generally, a large part of the population play. But people are getting sick, and it's younger persons, those in their teens, in their 20s, and then those in their 60s going up as well. That's the report that I have been getting from various parts of the Caribbean. You can leave your comments in the section below. You can share with me if it's happening in your neck of the woods and let me know what's happening. But these things are never publicized if they're happening in a large way until something really goes bad. That is how the governments operate really in the Caribbean. But the symptoms are running almost like flu. So if you're getting it, you know that something is going wrong. But drink some bitter bush, as the people would say. I'm not a doctor. Get some oregano, drink it. Because it may just be the regular flu, but it could be more dangerous than it, as we know. But I will continue to seek out information, and once I get it, I will bring it to you. But you can leave your comments in the section and let me know what you think. All right.